This is a video for TOA 70. Basically, I just want to run through the trash waves because I just want to talk about it a little bit too. But I use Veramos, Bella, Aria, Mantura, and Gildong. The Dark Dong will work the same as Gildong, but Gildong just adds a little bit more damage to it and another armor breaker, uh, and that's always nice. Basically, I mean, it's just the same as everything else, just try to make them, not let them get their turns in. The Aria Gildong combination is amazing because she puts the AoE slow on everything, and Gildong goes in behind, and, basically if they're already slowed, then his second ability stuns them. Dark Teos has the exact same second ability, so that works just the same. I'm using Mantura. I just like Mantura a little bit more than Beretta. Beretta has another dot, but Mantura also has double AoEs and an AoE armor break, which is nice. But Beretta would be just as good in his spot. You don't have to use the Dark Serpent. I mean, like I said, I like him because he has double AoEs and he also has another slow speed. So if Aria misses something, he can kind of pick that up for Gildong to guarantee that stun. One thing I screwed up is like I always like to end the stages or the floors, just using my first skill to kill a monster. That way I have all my skills back when I go to the next stage. I didn't do that there, but that's crucial when you're going into the boss stage. I mean, so there'll be a point where I'll have like 2 monsters left alive, and when you get to a point like that, you just want to first skill everything down. That way, when you get to the boss stage, you have everything up. But yeah, just more of the same with the trash. Just poking at it, and right there I wanted to use my third skill, but I was like, I probably shouldn't. Those stupid Amazons will screw your team all up though with their attack bar reduction that they do. I'm not too worried about the light whip bitches. I mean, they do definitely are a pain in the butt, but I just more worry about the Amazons with their attack bar reduction that they do. But yeah, like I said, right here with there's only 2 monsters standing, I'm just going to first skill everything down. I'm not worried about anything that 1 or 2 monsters is going to do. And that was actually a derp. I meant to use my second skill on Aria. Aria's second skill, if they're asleep, will stun them. And that's something that you definitely should utilize there if there's only 1 monster. But for this stage here, you just want to try to keep everything as stunned up as possible. You want to kill the Hell Ladies first because they can revive. So anything that you would kill, the Hell Ladies would just revive. But you just want to keep everything stunned as much as you can. For right here, I opted to use Mantura's first skill just because Gildong is going to go eventually. He's really slow. This is my attacker Gildong, and he goes and stuns everything up. And now that Hell Lady on the left is dead. Now I'm going to go for the one on the right. Every time the Zeroses get up, you just try to stun them. That's why I use the AoE with Mantura there. Luckily, Aria got the sleep in. But then, when everything's down, you just work on those Hell Ladies. Just beat them down as much as you can. And then when one of the Zeroses pop back up, try to sleep it. Like that. And then just keep working on the Hell Lady. I actually derp here. I used his second ability instead of his first, so I actually woke that other Zeros up. So that's something you don't want to do. I derped real good there. If I didn't have the damage from Gildong, I probably would have, shit the bed right there. But luckily, I got lucky. So, and then from here, you just want to try to kill those Zeros as quick as possible, or just keep stunning them up. You'll never be able to stun the boss. The bosses you can't stun. I'm sure you know that by now, but so you just kind of deal with whatever the boss throws out. Jamiro's not going to deal a whole lot of damage to you, but you just want to keep banging away at everything until it's just down to the boss, and then you just tunnel him. 70 is not too bad as long as you have the right, kind of CCs and stuff. I mean, that's really all it is. It's all it does to any floor. I mean, that's kind of silly just to say, but that's what it is just making sure you have the crowd control to take care of everything, especially with Zeros is there and a Reviver, because Zeros is going to reset your skills if he gets his Fiery Breath off, and then, you're stuck to doing just your first skill on everything, trying to keep everything stunned, and that's not going to happen. But it's very important though, just to make sure you get those Hell Ladies killed, because even if you kill the Zyros, then the Hell Lady's just gonna revive him, and she, I believe, revives with invincibility or some crap like that. So it would make for a very hard time if you don't kill those first. I'll show the runes here after the run. Everything's pretty standard. My Pheromos, he's on Violent Nemesis. You don't need Violent runes for this, but I mean, it definitely helps. Just speed, HP, HP. Bella, I accidentally took Bella out. Also on Violent, speed, HP, HP. Swift is almost better because you're guaranteed turns for those two. Aria is on Despair, speed, HP, HP. Mantura is the same, Despair, speed, HP, HP. Get a pattern here. And Gildong, like I said, that's my attacker Gildong. I do have a Despair one for TOA, but he is not max skilled, so we'll see him later. But that's it.